Well, g'day and welcome to Fishing Western Australia. Today we're coming to you live from the Mackerel Islands. We're going to be out here in the deep blue water chasing all sorts of pelagic species. How are you feeling today, Lisa? You excited?
Very excited, Nick. There's lots of birds, lots of activity. Let's hope we can hook up.
All right, you guys sit back, relax, check this out.
Coming up on today's show, we're off to the Mackerel Islands in search of some massive queenies and feisty mackerel that this place is so famous for. We packed up the car and the boat that Leisure Cat were kind enough to lend us, and we were all set for our drive up to Onslow. Onslow is almost 1,400 k's north of Perth, and we were towing the 8-metre Leisure Cat, so it would take us almost 2 full days of driving to get there, but there was no doubt that it would be worth it. We arrived late in the afternoon at Onslow, but we decided to launch the boat straight away, confident that there would be just enough sun to get across to the mackerels. 45 minutes later, we had completed the glorious 20k journey. The next morning we rose from our beachside cabins to hot sunny weather and the splendid sights of the Mackerel Islands wildlife. After a quick brekkie, we boarded the Leisure Cat and headed off for a great day's fishing.
Okay, well here we are. This is Roslyn Kaye up here in the Mackerel Islands. It's one of my favourite spots. There's that many options available to you here, folks. You can come up here, you can throw big haymaker poppers for GTs, you can troll around for mackerel, you can throw metal slicers, flies, small poppers, soft plastics for queenfish and all sorts of trevally. Your options really are endless. We could spend all day, every day here and never get bored. What do you reckon, Lisa?
If you're coming to the Mackerel Islands, you have to check out Roslyn Kaye.
Awesome spot, isn't it? Check this out. Oh
no! Another queenie.
Is it? Yeah,
it
beauty.
is.
You can
Yes.
see him out there. Big silver dollar.
Wow.
Just keep your eye on this swell out here too, Lisa.
Yeah, it's
It starts to pick up a bit.
Quite
Just
high
drop to one
today.
knee and hang on with one hand. It's one thing you really have to be mindful of out here. I mean, it's all very good and well to be standing here and fishing and having a good time. Just keep your wits about you. A few spits of swell around, so really got to keep your eyes open.
this might be a trevally actually, Nick.
It's a monster queenie. Look at
Is
it. It's
it?
about a metre long.
So I've got one queenie hooked, but if you look down in the water, there's actually 3 or 4 around it.
Hang on, Lisa.
The size of it, Nick.
Okay.
Wow.
Keep them there
Get
for
in
me.
the water, Nick.
Where's the rest of them?
Drop your fly down, just there. And over there.
Oh no, it is a big queenie. Looked like a GT there for a second, didn't it?
Beautiful day, isn't it, Nick?
It certainly is. It's what Roslyn Kaye's famous for. Glass offs, crystal clear water, and brilliant, huge fish everywhere. Okay, now Lisa's just kept her queenfish in the water here. We're trying to put a fly on its friends, but we're getting a little bit close to this swell now, so I've got to put my fly rod down and get this boat out of position before we all get killed. I'm just going to reverse out, Lisa. We're just going to pull him out into some safe water, okay?
Look at the size of that.
Look at that, he's just leading with us. This is what we talk about when we talk about leading fish. Just jump off to one side of them, put the boat in gear, and look, that fish will swim next to us all day long. So will big marlin, so will a lot of fish. You want to pull a fish away from an area? This is the only way to do it. Okay, that'll do us now. All right, Liz, bring him down here.
Got the net ready?
Yep.
He's pretty much beat now.
We've definitely got this one.
Steer him in.
Yep. Just lift him up a little bit higher in the water.
Oh, he's not done.
Not done yet. Geez, they've got some strength, haven't they, for a thin fish?
They do.
They're not real keen on coming up here.
Okay. Maybe this time. Okay, let's get him. Good netting.
Look at that.
Wow. Now,
That's one of the biggest queenfish I've ever seen in my life. And you've just caught it on 8-pound fire line and a 30-gram gold twisty. That's a hell of a capture, kiddo.
can you tell I'm happy?
Well done. Very well done.
And on the little gold twist. How's that for a queenie, Nick?
Well, that could possibly be the biggest queenfish I've ever seen in my life, kiddo.
It's definitely the
back
biggest
over the
one I've
side.
ever caught.
He's off, eh? What do you reckon? Feeling strong enough for another one?
I think I am. Let's
Oh,
go.
you have been to the gym. All right, let's get into it. Oof. Whee. Bit quick to go. Whack, got you. It's not hard, is it, folks? Catching giant metre-long queenfish is not that difficult up here at the Mackerel Islands. You just want to wander out here to the Roslyn kaye. Put yourself on a little Halco rooster popper, flick it out about 30 metres, twitch it a couple of times, hang on and smile. Whew, here we go. Oh, he's woken up now. Oh, go on, jump for me. Come on, Bubby. The unfortunate thing about our trip this year is the water's a little bit cold. We're up here a little bit later than normal. We just thought we'd see what it'd be like at a different time of the year. And realised it's about 19, 20 degrees of water, usually about 24 to 27, so this queenfish, very laconic. They won't jump. It's amazing, you know, we've got crystal clear water here. It's very, very shallow, and everywhere I look, there are just metre-long queenfish, trevally, you name it, swimming around here. It's an amazing place. This is actually a marine nursery. The whole of the Mackerel Islands is a big marine nursery. It's the old coastline. After centuries of the water moving in on it, it's become the new coastline, and it just holds an enormous variety of species, and including these monster queenfish, which I'm having trouble lifting here. I don't know whether the camera will pick it up, but there's about 3 or 4 metre-long queenfish with him down here. It's absolutely incredible. Crystal clear water, beautiful big fish. I just can't get enough of this place, I really can't. Sport fishing is one of the forms of fishing that I really love. I don't like to bounce around out there and drag baits and sinkers across the bottom. It's boring as hell for me. What I'd rather do is come in here, throw some poppers, some metal slices, soft plastics, flies, and catch some of these big, beautiful performing fish. And after all that, the important thing, putting them back in the water again where they belong. Lisa, have a look at this. Look at that big fella swimming behind him. Just drop your gold slice down there and twitch it in front of him, see if he eats it. Okay, now just twitch, 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 retrieve. No, they're onto us.
Let's get your fish in. Nick.
Okay. Okay, Lise, let's walk him down the back and net him, eh?
Okay.
He's not quite as big as yours, Lisa.
Of course not.
Hey?
Still decent,
Geez, they're good fish though, aren't they?
Still.
Oh, you're right with him?
I haven't had enough Wheaties this morning.
You certainly have been to the gym, haven't you? How many
This-
big fish is that you've lifted over the side?
A few.
Quite a
Out
few
here,
now.
all the time.
Unreal. All right, let's get these hooks out, get him back in. We'll have a look at that for a beautiful big queenfish. Not bad on 8-pound line, eh? Let's get him back in the water where he belongs. I know you're keen. Kick, kick, kick. He's good as gold. What do you reckon, Lise? One more?
There's plenty more of these around. Let's get some more, Nick.
You have got some strength today. Oh, straight away.
Oh, what have you
Whack,
got?
big Spaniard.
Woo!
First cast. You saw that as soon as it hit the water. I
Absolutely.
didn't even have to move it. Twitched it twice and bang. Unreal, they love these poppers, these big Spaniards. I'm not convinced it's a Spaniard though, it hasn't taken any line off me yet.
Is it a queenie?
Might be a big cooter or a big queenie maybe.
Look at all these little fish in there.
There he is.
Queenie on it.
Pull a bit. It's 18 kilos, come on. Big yellow tail. Oh, it's a brassy.
Is it? Do you need a net, Nick?
Yeah, I'll walk him down the back, Lise, once he's finished. Oh, it's actually the biggest gold spot trevally I've ever seen. There's 3 bad calls for you. Now I've got a real close look at it. Yeah. It's a gold spot trevally. The biggest one I've ever seen. I didn't know they grow this big.
Some pulling power?
He has. Okay, we'll walk him down the back and we'll get him. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, for a small trevally, he's really put the wood on me. Oh, there he is. Come over here. G'day, buddy.
You got him?
Yep. Oh. Okay. Well, there we go. There's the lure that did the damage. Been doing quite a lot of damage lately. It's caught quite a few fish. I'm about to retire it today. And there is the biggest gold spot trevally I've ever seen in my life. Let's get him back in the water. Okay. Back you go, buddy. Thank you. Whew. Oh, well, wasn't quite the GT we were after, Lisa, but a bit of a barrel warmer anyway, just to warm up the forearms.
Let's go get a GT.
Whoa, screamer, Big Mackie, is it? Sharks will be after him.
No.
Give him heaps.
Up the drag.
Listen to that braid screaming through the guides. Oh, sharks are on him.
Gone.
Going, keep going. Oh no. You do.
Beat the sharks.
I don't think we'll get a fish past them today, unfortunately, Lisa. They're really on the ball.
Yep.
What's that? Is he gone now?
Yep.
Hopefully we'll get our lure back this
I
time.
think we did.
Probably hook another one on the way in. Might have a head.
No, something's still
there
there.
you go.
Oh.
Nah, they're grabbing the head. Okay, you're going to end up with a shark in a minute. You'll hook him. Yeah, you got
I
him
think I've
now.
got the shark now.
Good stuff. All right, now we've got a fight on our hands, folks.
Oh.
David and Goliath, Lisa and Goliath. Have a go at it.
Okay.
You've got him coming.
He's coming up. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
he's got his second
As you
win.
can see, I'm really struggling
Look
to
at
hold
these
on.
tuna busting up off the bow here. They're all around us. It's the problem with these areas we've been realising. Come up and down the coastline here a fair bit. We're starting to notice it more and more often these days. Sharks are really onto us. They're even off Perth, down in the Samson fish fisheries. They just wait for you to tire the fish out for them, come in, free meal.
Okay.
I still can't see him.
Can't see him?
No, we've got a bit more work to do yet.
It's only about 12 metres. We've been going from about 25 to 12 in this area, just trolling around. It's pretty shallow. Is it normal for your whole body to be burning?
Oh, not yet.
I can see it.
Okay. There he is. No, you got him. He's a bigger one. Should be lucky you didn't get him. He's about 100 kilos. The one you've got's about 40.
This might be the biggest fish I've ever caught.
Really? Well, this big one here might even come and bite him. And look at that, that's amazing. There's a tuna swimming around him too. The old story. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. You right? I
Just.
thought you were going to go over the side.
So did I.
All right, get into him. Lisa weighs about as much as this fish.
It's as big as me.
Hopefully he swallowed the head of the tuna. You've got him hooked in the corner of the mouth on the treble. If we can get him up here, I'll just wrap up on the thing and either bust the lure off or pull it out.
So we're not going to bring it on the boat?
And we're definitely not going to bring it on the boat. Look at the other ones swimming around with him. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh my goodness. I can see 4, 5, 6 sharks down here now.
Can you?
Don't know if the camera will pick it up, but they're
This
one,
is definitely the
two.
biggest fish.
There's a huge cod right there. Look at that. Massive big potato cod down there. Wow, you've got to love the Mackerel Islands. Just full of life, isn't it?
It is.
And sharks. Right, let's get into him. Get him circling. Lead him back this way now. Pull his head in.
Oh no.
No, get in on the...
Oh, actually thought that was going to take me a lot longer to get to the boat.
Lead him, lead him.
Oh, Nick! Sorry, Daddy.
No. That's that little burst I was telling you about that was going to happen. That's it, keep leading him. He's pretty tired now. You've got to keep pulling him.
Here he comes.
There we go. Look at the other ones under him. That's a big one there. How you going?
Tired.
You tired? Oh, get ready. Quick, that prop, dump the rod in the water. Rightio. I'm going to lead him now. Just step back. Keep walking back, pull him, pull him, pull him. If he goes, I'm just going to bust him. Look at that, big blunt-headed bronze whaler. They're usually pretty tame at the side of the boat after a short fight like that, so I'm never going to get that lure back. I'd like to try. Just pass me those long-handled black pliers. He'll probably wake up in a second, so.
Well done.
Well, look what he's done to your lure. Chew, chew, chew.
Teeth nuts.
Straighten the split ring out, left him in a little treble. That'll rust out in about 3 to 4 days, and he'll be good as gold.
The Fishing WA magazine, it comes out every month. It's packed full of great articles, great photos and plenty of good boating and fishing tips to help you catch that big one. It's available at all newsagents, BCF stores, or jump online to fishingwa.com and order your subscription today.
Okay, this is a little bit frustrating out here today. We've got mackerel everywhere, but we've also got sharks chasing them. So we've tried trolling, sharks 1-0. We've tried jigging, sharks 2-0. We've tried blooping poppers, sharks 3-0. So now it's time to even the score up with a little floating garfish. Got a single 7.0 VMC hook, 140-pound single strand wire. We're just going to float this down the back of the boat, give it a bit of a twitch every now and then. Watch this, this will work. Mackerel time. Okay, now let's get him past these sharks. Right. Lock, drag.
Bring him up quick.
Shark on him.
Ooh.
Come here, buddy, come here.
Big shark on him.
Come here.
Well done.
Right, get out of there. Get out of it. Right. Sharks. So you get a mackerel past him. Short pump and winds, keep the fish's head coming, get him straight into the boat. Right, Spaniard number 1. I'm going to get him back while he's lively. Uh-oh.
Don't feed him straight to the shark.
Go that way, away from the shark. Good boy. Well, I don't know who got more of a fright then, me or the fish. That's how you do it, Lise.
Well done. Okay.
Come on, Lise, get him in, get him in.
Try and get it in fast this time so I don't get sharp. Okay, just.
Come on, come on. Quick, there's a shark under him. Clear, he's still clear.
Okay.
Get him up on the surface.
Oh, what's that?
Oh no, the garfish has come up the line. Right, go
Oh,
up
wow.
there, go up there, go up there.
It's moving up the front.
Right, get into him. Looks like he's clear of the
Here
shark.
he comes. See colour?
The unfortunate incident here is our garfish head has floated straight up the line, so if another mackerel sees it, he'll come through and bite that and she'll be bitten off instantly. That's it, pump and wind, pump and wind.
Pretty hard work out here, Nick.
Yeah, you've still got the mackerel.
Have I?
Yep. You got him, pass him
Okay,
here.
can you reach him?
Yep. Okay, walk him down the back. There you go, Lisa.
Hey. Wow.
Well done.
That's
High
awesome.
five. We beat the sharks.
Yes! Yeah! Victory!
Awesome. Okay, now this is exactly what Lisa was talking about earlier. Look at that garfish head. Single hook, corner of the mouth, no damage to the fish, and a real good clean hook up. Now let's get him back in the water.
Let's get this one back in.
He's good, he's off. Well done, Lise.
How good was that?
Got one past the sharks, eh?
My tip today is about swivels. Swivels are used as a connecting device for your rigs and they also help to reduce line twist in some way. But as you can see, there are so many different types of swivels and they all serve a different purpose. These snap swivels are great for changing your rigs easily and quickly and they mean that you don't have to retie knots all the time.
These three-way swivels are perfect for making fixed paternoster rigs, and these rolling ball swivels are one of my favourites because they're super strong, which makes them great for trolling. So come down to BCF, they're sure to have the right swivel for the right job. Well, that's the end of the show for this week, folks. We hope you've enjoyed it and we hope to see you again next week.